Hey guys, so I am so excited to do this video. I've wanted to do this video for about 2 years now. Today's video is going to be I'm going to call it an empty house tour because the house is technically empty in a sense of it's not very well decorated or anything, and most people gone home for Easter anyway, so I thought it'd be better to call it an empty house tour than call it like a really well furnished grey house tour, because it's not basically. So I'm doing this on my phone because it's much easier to carry and I haven't got a vlogging camera, so I apologise. Ever since I moved into this house I wanted to do this video, but unfortunately I've not been able to do it because there's always been something in the house. The house hasn't been in a great state. It's been a little bit dirty and I didn't really want to like show it off, but I have unfortunately had to come back to uni for these holidays for a week, so I'm on my own for an entire week, and I still got a whole house to myself for an entire week. And I mean, I could be having house parties like any normal student, but instead I'm doing a house tour video because that is how I work. I'm a bit boring, but anyway, so the house is now ready for you guys all to see, and I'm probably going, while I'm going around showing you the rooms, which there isn't that many at all, I'm probably going to talk about little things as well that you will probably have a student when you first move into student house, because obviously my third years have experience now, so I'll be telling you little facts about the house as I go through each room, and basically things you should know about moving in a student house for the first time or even for the second time. But yes, so enjoy. Okay, so you guys have all already seen my room, but I thought I'd just show it off again one more time. The only difference from my room tour video and this room now is that I have got I just realised I forgot to change the month on my calendar. Whoops, it still says March. I've got a poster up now on my bedroom wall, which isn't very big. That is literally the only difference between my room then from that video you probably watched if you're subscribed to me, and my bedroom now is the poster. So yeah. Just before I leave this room, I want to show you this really cute card I got from my parents. Like, how cute is that? Like, it made me really happy and kind of a little bit choked up when I read that. Here is the hallway. I'll just turn the light on because it's very dark in here. Now, there's two bedrooms here. Obviously, I'm not going to go into the bedrooms because they're actually someone's bedrooms there and there's invasion of privacy. This room here, if you were subscribed to me last year when I was in my second year of uni, that's actually my old bedroom, so you probably will have seen inside that room anyway. But yeah, I changed rooms. Then people came around to view the house, so I was like, this is my bedroom, these are the rooms that are available, so I kind of didn't give anyone much of a choice. Sounds a bit mean, but I really wanted that room, so I was like, yeah, this is my bedroom this year. There's nothing wrong with that room, I just wanted a bigger room. So these rooms are all available, that one isn't. So that's basically how it worked. There's my front door where we all obviously walk in the house. Okay, and there's one more bedroom just here. This was recently installed. I think all houses have to have this done now. We recently had this done like last month, this was put in. And this is the third bedroom, which is right by the front door. So we've got the two upstairs and we've got this one that's just here. So here is our front room. The sofas have recently been moved around. They used to be a different way. This is actually my freezer. The reason why I have my own freezer is because if you're in a student house of about 4 people or less, you normally get quite small fridges and freezers. 4 girls in this house, and the freezer's only got 3 shelves, which doesn't make much sense, but that's basically how it works. And they've got quite small fridges and freezers with only like 3 to 4 shelves. So I went and bragged my own freezer. So yeah, I've got my own little freezer chilling out in the front room, and then the other girls have now got their own shelves, so it all worked out. Here is our kitchen, which I've actually cleaned up specifically for this video. I came home last night and actually cleaned up for the video because I wanted it to look nice and clean. But as I said, here is our freezer. It only has 3 shelves, and again, as you can see, it's really small. And here is our fridge. We recently got given a new hob and a new microwave this year. The hob was quite bad, and so was the microwave. Being in the kitchen, I'll give you a couple of facts. If you're a student and you haven't, I'm guessing you would have shopped online for food by now, but I recommend the best supermarket shop online for food or groceries, whatever you call them, is Asda, because Asda has a £25 delivery. And Tesco and Sainsbury's, even though I work for Sainsbury's, I probably shouldn't be promoting Asda, please don't fire me. But Asda is much cheaper for students, so they've only got a £25 online delivery, but you have to spend £40 at Tesco. I'm not sure about Sainsbury's, but I think that's about £40 or something as well, so definitely use Asda to order your food. That's my little fact of the day from the kitchen. Not very exciting, but here is our bathroom. We've got a very strange bathroom because we have the toilet and the bathroom in like separate rooms technically, but at the same time they're in the same room. It's very confusing. We currently have a shower, not a bath, because the water bill would be astonishing if we had a bath. So I like to think landlord didn't put a bath in because it would cost a lot more water. But people who don't have to pay for water probably are more likely to have a bath in their house. As we have a washing machine, but we don't have a dryer or a dishwasher. Some houses will come with a dishwasher and a tumble dryer as well, but obviously ours doesn't. So it's basically just when you're looking at houses, if there's something you really want, like a tumble dryer, or if you want the dishwasher, which is very easy because it's much better than having to wash everything up by hand all the time, then like make sure you ask or look for what you want in the house. I've been living here for 2 years now, and it's honestly, like, as much as I love baths because I have a bath at home, so washing up can be a bit of a pain, but I find it kind of therapeutic, which sounds really weird, but I do. So in a way I've got used to it. So don't go splashing loads of money just to get a house with a tumble dryer and a dishwasher, because you don't really need it. It's useful, but don't go out of your way to find a house with that unless it's something you really want. If it just proves more expensive and the house hasn't got it but it's just as nice, then go for the house hasn't got it, unless you can afford it, because they really aren't that important. So yeah, that's pretty much it. A couple of facts about the house before I go. Our house is about £410 a month, I think we all pay per person, but we have electricity, internet and gas included. We do have to pay for water. Most student houses like this one, with all bills included or some bills included, they will be between £400 and £500 a month range, which can be quite expensive for some students, but obviously for others it's definitely the best option. If you can afford it, I definitely recommend going for it. There are nice houses out there as well that don't have bills included, so a little bit more expensive, but the bills are normally only about 30 quid per person, so not normally too bad, or between about 30 and 60 quid per person, I'd say, for bills normally. They're not too bad, and you can still get some very nice houses for it. But I would really recommend, if you do get a student house, to try and go for bills included, as many bills included as you can get, and also to go for private landlord, because that's who I'm with, a private landlord, and they actually are much better than estate agents in my opinion, because estate agents like give you like agency fees and stuff, which landlords don't do. They just give you a deposit and then you've got bills and everything. But that is literally my house. I'm going to do one last scan for you guys without any commentary so you can see the house. But yeah, that's literally it. It's very small. Obviously I can't show you the rooms because apart from my bedroom I can't show you any other rooms. If you subscribed to me last year, you would have seen one of the rooms from last year because I used to be in that room. But apart from that, I can't show you the rooms because obviously it's invasion of privacy. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!